Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play The Binding of Isaac Rebirth. I'm Nye.
And I'm Trance. And today, Nye's going to be doing the Computer Savvy Challenge.
Sure. I was considering doing Solar System, but...
Solar System's annoying. Computer Savvy, on the other hand...
What? I like the idea of Solar System. Okay, so let's see. Without even looking at the items, like a Technology 1, Technology 2, and Spoonbender, it looks like.
Yep.
Yep, those are my three items.
Lasers.
Yep, that sounds right.
You mentioned last video you've never had this combination before.
Well, I kind of figured it would be a combination you could get via challenges, because that just makes sense.
And it is amazing.
By the way, folks, if I get Brimstone in this run, I'm getting Brimstone. Just heads up. Full disclosure, I'm taking it.
Now, I'm curious as to how this would interact with things like Hookworm or Whipworm.
Exactly as you expect.
Well, I don't know if homing is weird with them or not. It might be, it might not be.
Feels so weird doing this run after the last run because I'm a lot slower.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you want slow, the tank.
Oh, this is going to be
moves.
so much fun.
Yeah, it makes such cool shapes.
It does. Oh, yes.
Shoop to whoop.
Trance, it's going to be worth it. You were saying you didn't like Shoop to Whoop. This is why I like Shoop to Whoop. Oh, no, it doesn't get affected. Okay, never mind. Never mind. It's not as cool as I thought it was.
Yeah, Shoop to Whoop just it's low damage. It's just meh.
Hello, Keybeggar. Goodbye, Keybeggar. Actually, get blown up, Keybeggar.
No! Wow.
Yeah. I wasn't doing it for no reason. I wasn't doing it to be a dick. I was doing it because Keybeggar.
This poor horseman.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Well, the Band-Aids.
Now we're gonna go to the shop on the next floor. Because I don't have enough money for 15 gold something or other.
Of note, the more you upgrade your shop, not only the more items are in it, but the higher the odds of getting an item half off.
Okay, I really want to become Guppy. Really want to become Guppy. Really want to become Guppy. Let's make it happen.
Legions of murder flies?
Actually, Guppy's murderfly generation rate does not have much to do with on-hit anymore.
Yes,
it is
does.
affected by on-hit, but there are other factors as well.
Hold on. Guppy and the Mulligan are now identical in coding. For that particular part, I mean. The way they work is as follows. Luck. 1 in left parenthesis, 10 minus luck, right parenthesis, chance of firing.
I've gotten... I forget what item I had, but I had some item that I was not hitting enemies with tears, and I was building flies.
It also procs off of the hairball hitting.
Didn't have it.
It procs off of any form of orbital hitting, any of your familiars hitting in any... Basically, if anything you have hits in any way, it generates flies. And
this is why I was saying earlier that it's not solely governed by hitting someone with tears.
Ah, I misunderstood.
Yeah. No, it's hitting people with tears still does it, and it does it a lot.
Well,
but
what I was
you don't
referring
only get it off of tears now.
Right, I thought you meant... I thought you were referring to the fact that it had a 100% chance on hitting with anything. My comment was more that it's not a 100% chance on hitting with anything anymore. It's the same as Mulligan now. Although Mulligan might not care about familiars. I'm not certain on that.
That was a good room. We have PhD again.
It's a good item.
Mm-hmm. Who am I? Oh, Pin. Okay. There's always this moment when I skip bosses and I see an empty room that I go, who the hell am I? Right, Pin. I always get worried that I have somehow caused the boss to not spawn.
But it's always Pin.
For a while there, I thought Pin was no longer a boss. Because I was never facing him, and I was always seeing him as, hey, Pentagram. I was always seeing him as an extra thing in, the chest and everything. Or, not the chest, but in, the womb. So I'm sitting there going, is Pentagram no longer a thing?
Of note, Pin has been buffed. Also, Guppy's Paw, of course. I'm surprised you ate all of them.
Why wouldn't I?
Save some hearts for a deal with Satan on the next floor.
I have a health up pill in the rotation.
Yes, but you don't have one right now.
I also have this. I wanted to go here.
Yeah, you could do that with a single red heart.
Mm-hmm.
It's always worth saving a single red heart. The other reason for that...
You know what Satan does when you have no red hearts? Trades for spirit hearts.
Right, but some things can't be traded for spirit hearts.
Oh well.
And note, if you have one red heart and a deal that requires two, you can still take it.
Yep, and you'll be put into negative red heart territory.
No. Negative red hearts aren't a thing anymore.
Are you sure? Because I'm pretty sure I did it.
Nope. Negative red hearts aren't a thing.
Then what happened to me?
Probably got a bug or something. It is confirmed now. There simply aren't negative red hearts anymore.
So how do you take a 2-heart deal with the devil with 1 red heart?
Simple. You give him your 1 red heart, he gives you the item.
That sounds like a bug.
It's not. Apparently, the reason it's like this is because, well, he'd rather have 1 heart than none.
So you were talking about that 1 red heart that I don't have.
Oh, there you go.
I don't take these risks for no reason. I promise. I do them on purpose.
I've always been a better safe than screwed kind of guy.
I've always been a better get my bonuses now while I'm alive than not kind of guy.
I'm also surprised you kept Shoop to Whoop instead of the Paw.
I don't value the Paw that highly anymore.
Yeah, since Red Heart's over the... But on the other hand, Shoop the Whoop. Precisely. It's...
No, that's my response to you.
Yeah, my Whoop does not Shoop.
That sounds like something you should see a doctor about.
Shoop should be the plural of sheep. Or the single of sheep. Not sure.
Just the something of sheep.
1 sheep, 2 shoop.
The Something of Sheep, the new sequel to The Binding of Isaac Rebirth.
1 sheep, 2 shoop, red sheep, blue bloop? I don't know.
I have no idea where you're going with that, but okay.
Neither do I. Shoop is fun to say, as is sheep.
Okay, so Pestilence just... No. Oh, come on. Come on with this.
I'm surprised you're just letting him pelt you with mortars.
You didn't see me get stuck in the corner because of creep?
Oh.
Unable to get away without taking damage?
Yeah.
Moving on.
But creep only hits you for 1. Mortars hit for 2. Well, technically...
Hey, look at this boss trap room I could go into now. Thank you!
Oh, Goat Head is amazing.
That is why I go to... That's why I make sure that I go to boss trap rooms.
Yeah. Goat Head, for those who don't know, viewers, does 2 things. 100% chance of getting a deal with the whatever.
Yeah, deal with the whatever, importantly. It can be anything.
And number 2, any enemy attack that is them leaping on you in any way, this includes... most notably, Mom's Stomps. You are immune to. Because it's got sharp horns.
Immune to, or they take damage to?
Immune to. They don't take damage to, they get pricked by the horns and pull away. I don't think it damages them, but... and that might have been a bug, but it's such an odd... when you fight Mom, just... if you've got the hearts to spare for a little bit of science, let her stomp you once.
It's not the hearts I'm worried about, it's the I'm not dealing damage to her at that point.
Well, it's worth it for the experimentation, because if you suddenly no longer have to worry about feet, how easy does Mom become?
How easy is Mom already?
Depends on your loadout. Something like the Red Mom is just completely neutered by this.
So this is happening again, apparently.
Welcome to Guppy.
Yeah, we're Guppy.
You also look absurd. I'm not talking about in-game. Have you ever seen 9RL? Fucking goofy.
You've never seen 9RL.
Yes, I have.
No, you haven't.
You gave me a picture of you once.
I don't recall doing this.
Had a big bushy beardy thing and hair. And that is the least descriptive description. I'm not good at describing faces.
I'm sitting here going, Trance, where are you going with this? I'm not confirming or denying that description either.
You look like a neckbeard. It's hilarious.
No, I don't, actually.
Well, maybe not anymore. Well, okay, Mountain Hillbilly.
I did for a while. I used to live in Colorado, so there's a reason.
I look like a biker, so make of that what you will.
Yeah, that's very true.
It's fucking weird.
Sure. In the hope
Seriously.
that Ooh.
Rune of Jera. Now that's an item that you save till the hour is ripe. Typically, I would use Rune of Jera after dumping a whole crap fuck of health in a blood bank and then blowing it up, as well as everything else in that room. This is a good example of it. Oh, or not.
That was easy. Where'd that 48-hour energy go?
Elsewhere.
I swear I had a 48-hour energy.
You got it up.
That's not this one, right?
Left.
It is
yes,
this
that one.
Did I not?
To your right.
Not right here?
I don't think it... Wait, can you access... I think it's to your right.
Oh, you can't access it from this side, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, hey, look, there's more rooms to explore. It could be here. It could be here. There we go.
Interesting that it chose a 4-border.
So apparently I have 2 health ups in the rotation.
One of them was a health down before you got PhD.
Trance,
Also,
you know those lovely words, risk and reward?
Also of note,
I love those words.
the instant you found that was a health up pill, knowing you found PhD, rather than consuming it, you should have put it down, gone back, grabbed Jera, and doubled that fucker.
Or I could not do that. And that's
Why
what I
not?
did.
Indeed.
Because.
The Rune of Jera is an interesting item. I feel it's incredibly powerful.
I feel I'm going to waste it the first possible opportunity. This is just me knowing me. I'm going to press Q, thinking, okay. Sure, game, just keep on donating me freaking devil stuff. That's fine. Ghost Baby.
Ghost Baby's not so shabby. I'm a huge fan of the Necronomicon. Although,
Well,
since
not
you've
the
got the
Necronomicon. That's the Book of Belial.
That's what I meant. But I don't think it's as good since you already have a 100% deal with the Devil Chance. However, I do still think it's better than Bob's Rotten Head.
Damage up.
It's a very nice item overall. Of note, if you have Blood of the Martyr as well, not only is it a damage up, but it's a bigger damage up from both it and Blood of the Martyr, and you get a 1.5x multiplier when the book's active.
And it's been like that since the old days.
Mm-hmm. But I don't believe that's spelled out anywhere, so
Nope.
I count that as a secret.
Yeah. Oh, it's definitely a secret.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I don't like dealing with these things. Because I can. I just frankly don't give a shit. This is a one run.
Mm-hmm. I consider this to be a freebie challenge.
I'm even more guppy than I already was.
Now, of note, there is a third form of technology that you don't yet have. It's technology 0.5, and it goes right in the middle of your forehead.
Do I unlock that from this?
I'm
I'm assuming I unlock that from this.
don't remember how you unlock it at all.
I'm just gonna make the assumption I unlock it from this, because that sounds about right. See, I would use the Rune of Jera if it gave me some keys. So game, give me keys. Or I can just go beat Mom. Let's just go beat Mom. That's Monster, that's not Mom. I forgot what floor I was on. Monstro, would you just get wrecked already, please? And Monstro got wrecked. Matchstick. Matchbook. Bombs. And Krampus. Okay. Krampus, I'll love you forever if you give me your head.
Ooh.
Oh, well. Lump of coal's good, too.
With technology, too, the way Lump of Coal works is, I believe, it's either A, just a static damage
I believe
up.
it's a +2 damage up.
It might, however, because the way Lump of Coal has works, it's changed in this one, it may instead be a, the further away they are from you, the more damage the beam does to them.
Possibly. Let's find out. Nothing there. I need keys. Need keys. I'm talking about captain keys. I'm talking about regular keys.
Mm-hmm.
I was playing some Halo last night.
I was rather fond of Halo CE on the PC, but that's really it.
Never played the PC version.
It was fun because it was really, really moddable and had a great community for it. I'll never forget those nights spent in Chaos Gulch. The Chaos Gulch SMG was fucking amazing.
Okay, so I'm super guppy, if I want to be. That's every guppy item except for Guppy's hairball.
There's no reason to take the head yet.
I already took the head. That's the body.
I meant the body, yeah.
Hello,
oh,
Leech.
wow. I didn't even know that could be in one of those.
Hell-
And Scorpio. I wouldn't take the body yet, though. Wait until to see if you get a deal with the
Already
devil.
did. I got it. That was Krampus.
Oh, derp, I knew that. Well, you might as well.
Sure.
Jeez, the Leech is amazing. The Leech is similar to the Assault Fly. He's ground-based, so he doesn't have quite as much reach, but he makes up for it by being even more damaging. And whenever he kills a foe, you heal half a red heart.
Okay. Well, apparently this is happening. Apparently
Fuck
that happened.
you, Greed. Fuck you.
Unfortunately, that was not in the place I wanted it to be, so we're not going to, we're not going to the shop today. Unfortunately. There needs to be a super form of Guppy that you can only get if you get all of Guppy items.
There is. It's called fucking being Guppy.
It could be better.
How? What more does Guppy need?
I don't know. Let's find something.
Now one thing that I'm curious about now that you mention it, is if it's possible to dual transform.
Okay, so now we are going to be Super Guppy. I have every Guppy item in the game.
That familiar on the left, if,
I can't afford it.
Yeah,
I know what it is.
Really
Okay, wait,
good.
what?
E. coli, Turdy Touch.
No. Out of every red chest I have opened, I've gotten an item so far. What is doing that?
What's your luck stat?
1 second. Not that good.
Sheer dumb luck. It can happen.
I have a luck stat of 1.
It can
How?
happen.
No, something's doing this.
Some things haven't been read. I think you got to teleport to the devil room once.
Yeah.
And that was just pills.
That was just pills. But that is an absurd amount of stuff.
Yeah.
Like, absurd. Stupid. Weird. Unreasonable.
Don't complain.
I want that to luck at other times. So I want to figure out how to do it.
It's Binding of Isaac. It's fucking with you.
It is. That is absolutely true.
That's probably exactly why it's... Man, sorry for just complete thought derail. I just looked outside, noticed it's pitch black, and it's only 6.
It's called winter.
I used to live a bit more south than I do now, so I'm really not used to...
I live incredibly south. It's still dark at 6. It's hard to get more south in the United States. Florida is the only thing that is more south than me.
Well, true. Let me rephrase that. It's weird when you've just spent the summer where it stays light until 2.
Yeah. Word energy? No, speed up. We are a fast motherfucker.
Warp speed!
Pretty much. Let's see what this has to offer me. Do I care? Nope. I have the ladder and I don't need it. I'm crazy. Okay.
You're not crazy, you just don't give a darn.
That is very true. Here, I'll tell you what. I'll be over here while you slam your hand down. Wow, you can slam your hand down at that point. Okay. I thought she was confined to floor. Apparently, I was wrong.
You might be immune to those with the goat
I'm
head,
not.
but I'm not.
I just got warped back to start.
Oh, fair enough. I knew that, viewers. I was just testing. Totally wasn't AFK playing WoW. Really, I swear.
Okay, no red chests, unfortunately. Well, this has been a very quick run. We're almost done. I'm on the final floor. We are ridiculously overpowered. Let's face it, we were ridiculously overpowered from the start. Okay, let's go fight Mom. Okay, so let's test this. Nope, I still got hurt. So, I don't know where you're getting this information about goats, the goat head, because I'm still getting hurt from stompy stuff.
It might have been patched. That's weird. I know when I last had it, I was immune, but that was before the patch as well.
Deal Devil. Oh, right, I already had that one. Success! Robo Baby 2.0.
You got some stuff.
I got the Robo Baby. Okay, well, that was fun. Ladies and gents, we'll see y'all next time.
Arrivederci.